This strange looking gun is the Vector Micro SMG. It's new in the test server for Season 1. It comes in two flavors, the 45 and the 9mm. We're watching the 45, it has the new sights attached. What you need to know that it's an SMG that's highly specialized for close range and a massive volume of bullets. We'll get into the stats momentarily because the action is about to kick off. As you can see, this little monster is a hailstorm of bullets, but it also has a kick to it. The 30 round mag is pretty much spent in a couple seconds. As I reload and compose myself, let's take a moment to look at the stats. As you can see, the RPM of this variant is insane at 1100, though the other gun is not really that much slower, and frankly, I don't think it matters. Neither does the recoil, because the way you play these guns, you gotta get in someone's face and press the trigger. So, all in all, it'll come down to the ammunition choice, or more precisely, its price at any given point. Because other than that, these guns are practically identical in everyday use. Having reloaded and medded up, I decided to go down to loot this guy and see what he had. Even though on the test server that's not really meaningful, I was curious. And frankly, the loot goblin in me can't really resist. He didn't have much, but without the face shield it wouldn't have mattered. That's not the fun part. A few moments later this happened. There seems to be commotion outside. I wonder if that spells trouble. Was that Pin? Yep. His friend is coming in. Thankfully I backed away from the door. And peekaboo. Come on. Peek for daddy. He took his sweet time to die. I waited like 20 seconds here. Let's see what he had. The gear on this guy was decent. By the way, the MDR will be making an appearance in the next video. However, I was shocked that with helmet this good, which can equip a visor, he chose not to. Let me reiterate, we're playing in the Storm event. I was confused, however, let me show you something. They've really outdone themselves when it comes to this weather. This is what the game looks like with the visor on. You can barely see anything, and those are pretty decent conditions shooting at this patrol, because the concrete actually makes it lighter. When you're in the forest, you can't see your hand in front of your face. And if I'm not mistaken, the range actually gets slightly worse. It's a whole different story. Let's compare it to another clip and see what we get. Compared to the visibility from this clip, same map, same mode, same weather. You can actually see something, which is impressive considering that you could not see a single thing with the visor on. Granted, on the whole, it's a very good gun. You can make a mistake and still survive. You would not be able to say that about a bad gun. Under these circumstances, this gun simply murders people left, right and center. Just look what I did to this guy. No effort completely. On the other hand, this is what happens when you try this gun at any sort of appreciable range. Any other gun, I would have made the kill like 5 seconds ago. This is actually quite ridiculous. Let's see how it goes with the other guy. Thankfully, this one decided to die faster. If you put yourself in circumstances that the gun was designed for, it's pretty epic. But if you don't, this happens. It's the classical definition of a one-trick pony. It does things very, very well until it doesn't. At close range, the gun is really fun. Just be sure to watch the mag size, because it will catch you off guard. You can run out in a matter of seconds. Or less. It's definitely worth it to give this gun a try, if nothing else for the fun factor alone. You can do things like this. Good night. He didn't even know what hit him. And that's exactly what this gun does if you play your cards right. But remember, close up and just close your eyes and press the trigger. Thanks for watching.